Sometimes when you visit a church like ours, maybe you wouldn't understand what the offering is. It's something it's a little different, or maybe you think you understand the offering and it isn't what it actually is. A lot of times when I meet somebody, they talk to me. They haven't gone to church, but they talk to me about what they see on television. And I know what they're talking about. It's a little bit insane, some of the things that are done in the name of God and in the name of taking up an offering. And I want you to understand this morning what it is at Fort Lauderdale Baptist Church. First of all, there's a reason why we do take up an offering. And the real reason for it is the Bible says too. The Bible says on the first day of the week, let every man lay by him in store according as the Lord hath prospered him. And it's talking about a collection for doing ministry, for ministry to the saints. So that's the Bible way to take up, to collect, to do ministry. It costs money to do ministry, and that's how you do it. And you've never seen anyone from our church ever out on a street corner and standing in front of Walmart and asking some stranger that doesn't go to the church and doesn't know Jesus and to support this ministry. I believe a ministry that's worth supporting will be supported by the people that are there. So the first reason we do it is because the Bible commands it. The second reason, it just makes sense. But if you're visiting with us here today, let me just ask that you would just today be our guest and do one thing for us. If you haven't received a bulletin yet, right now you can just raise your hand. I'd like everyone here that hasn't gotten a bulletin yet to get one of those. And on the inside front cover or on the right side of the bulletin, there's a place where you could fill out your visitor information. And if you wouldn't mind doing that, and on the back of it is even a place you could fill out some prayer requests, and just fill that out and place that in the offering plate when it comes by. And we'd be honored if you'd do that, and that'd be your part in the service this morning, because we believe the offering's for us. If you feel you like to worship the Lord through giving this morning, please feel invited to do so, but don't feel obligated to do so. We want everyone to understand that. And then for the folks that are in this church, we'd ask that as you give, you just do two things. First of all, we'd ask that you just give prayerfully. Pray about the needs of the Bill Rice Branch. Pray about the needs of Fort Lauderdale Baptist Church. And as you do that, what the Lord lays on your heart. And you know something else I pray for? I pray and ask God to just do something with me. For God to do something that I couldn't do. You ever prayed and asked God to allow you to do something by His grace? That's biblical giving. And so just pray and say, God, would you let me do this? Or God, what would you have me to do? And just obey. If you'll do that, we'll have exactly what we need to help deaf campers to go to the Bill Rice Ranch for free every summer and to take care of the needs of this ministry as well. Thank you so much for being here. Alex, if you'll come and take care of this morning's offering. And Alex, if you would ask the Lord's blessing on it, please.